Oh, hello, undefined. Welcome to the 90s. Alright, strap in and get ready, cause Pixie is back and ready to rock this retro show. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 90s Live, where we're diving deep into the nostalgia with Ocarina of Time and tackling that spooky shadow temple. I'm Pixie, your trusty sidekick, here to sprinkle some sass, nostalgia, and a little bit of chaos into every moment. Big shout out to our amazing host, Nick, who's steering this nostalgic ship and keeping the vibe cozy and fun. And don't forget about our villain of the stream, Chuck Cheaterly, our enemy and our cheating guest, always lurking with those sneaky shortcuts and wild tricks. Watch out, Nick. Chuck's got his eyes on the prize, or maybe just the cheat codes. Now, let's take a quick roll call of the legendary moments from last time. We started off with Princess Erin 1981 sharing heartfelt Zelda stories that made the chat feel like a cozy adventuring party. Seriously, made me want to grab my master sword and shield up. Then, HT Mangaka got meme crazy, shouting "Come forth my brothas," which turned chat into a meme jungle gym, and I loved it. Brian's computer ants brought in some heart, sharing his collector quirks and shouting out his wife. Honest real-life love in a sea of pixels. Can't beat that. We also had that radio geek dropping water temple tips, true RPG wisdom right there, reminding us that the challenge is about paying attention, not just crying at the water levels. And Bite-Size Kevin, showing his newbie side by admitting he only played Link's Awakening before OOT. Gotta love the curiosity, folks. Tom narrated that wild police chase he saw during shopping, which sparked a whole chat about intensity, safety, and how real life sometimes is more adrenaline than any game. HT Mangaka kept the nostalgia flowing, tossing in NBA Jam references and those classic color differences between versions. Talk about 90s trivia. Bullet Delgado showed off his collection with a broken disc NBA Jam and a Sega Saturn Alien game. Bless his broken discs, indeed. Henry Hoofberger threw in some AI talk, suggesting chip for math or creative writing, sparking a tech discussion. And boy, our fearless Zelda newbie admitted he's never played it, opening the door for some helpful tips and teasing. Tom, with his storytelling, turned Skully into a butterfly, then a frog, and then a ghost, literally turning his VR wizard adventure into a cartoon, and I still crack up every time I think about it. Brian's computer ants gave some practical ocarina tips, shooting the sun for fire arrows, finding those dirt patches, streamlining the tutorial side of things. HT Mangaka kept the trivia flowing, throwing in some game mechanics and parenting pranks, while Tom wondered about riot vans, which I totally compared to sluggish turtles. Some things never change in game mechanics. Eh? Then there was Henry Hoofberger with a cheeky comment about Pixie's tiny mistakes. Plexi lied, but I wear that badge proudly. By the end, HT Mangaka declared, "Where are ICH?" After Nick found the bunny hood, pure chaos and luck, I tell ya. Brian's question about if I was Nick's sweetie got a charming, flirty response from me. Hey, gotta keep it interesting, right? And we wrapped up with Tom earning MVP honors, sharing his Goofy Socks saga and Skully stories, community love at its finest. Alright, folks, ready to time travel to the Shadow Temple? Chuck Cheaterly's probably already scheming in the background, but don't worry, you can't cheat your way past those puzzles and spooky corners. Let's get spooked, let's get nostalgic, and most of all, let's have some fun. Ready, Nick? Let's do this.
Aren't you glad? You watching? You watching? You watching Nick? Aren't you glad? You watching? You watching? You watching Nick?
Hello, it's me, your friend from school. Roll call. Anybody here yet? I streamed a bit early. Oh, I don't have my watch. I need my watch. I'm gonna go get my watch. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. All right. Should we get playing? We'll just get playing right away. Why does that turn all the way down? There we go. Okay, I guess we're headed to the Shadow Temple next.
Pixie Eye says, the Shadow Temple? Buckle up, Nick. From cozy graveyard hangs to soul-stealing dungeons. Classic 90s whiplash. Someone cue the fog machine and crank that spooky Zelda soundtrack, because nothing says retro nightmare fuel like invisible spikes and jump scares designed by game devs who clearly lost their last heart container to this place. And hey, Chuck Cheaterly, I see you sizing up those cheat codes in the corner. Don't even think about phasing through walls unless you want Navi haunting your Game Shark for life. Chat, get your fairy bottles ready, and don't forget, if it gets too scary, just remember last time I called that bean planting like a pro and Nick actually listened. Mark it down. If we survive this, maybe Nick will even let me steer, unless bite-sized Kevin wants to backseat in full awakening mode, or Tom's Skully saga runs off with our inventory again. All right, Nick, ready? Let's charge those shadowy halls like it's Saturday night in 1998. Come forth, my brothos, and let's dive in.
Don't ever say Pixie says. That's already implied. You don't need to do that.
Undefined.
Don't ever say Pixie says. That's already implied. You don't need to do that.
Got it, Nick. No more Pixie says, just straight from my purple-haired brain to your screen. Shadow Temple, here we come, bathed in fog and nostalgia. Chuck Cheaterly, you better keep those Game Shark shenanigans where I can see because if you glitch through a wall, I'm rewriting your save file to Tingle Simulator. And chat, if Nick stalls at the creepy boat room, just remind him he survived the Water Temple and my bean planting advice, so he can make it through anything. Let's do this, 90s squad.
Can... I didn't know you could use the sword. I didn't know you could block with the sword. Wait, is that doing it again? Strange. Have you ever played the Nocturne of Shadows that Sheik taught you? No, I don't think I have. Oops, wrong thing.
Undefined.
I don't know why that's happening. Wasn't that it? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Hey Alderin, my friend from school. Welcome to the chat. Warp to the graveyard, yes. Is that how you get up to the top? Oh, yep. How you get up there. How's it going, Alderin? I asked you first. Things are going okay in my world.
Hey, Alderin82. Great to see you. How's Team Game Room treating you these days? Still spreading those feel-good vibes with your classic follows are free and they make people happy catchphrase? And happy birthday stream. Hope the panda energy is strong and the fundraising is going amazingly.
I'm doing alright. Can't complain. I'm playing Zelda. That's always a good time. Shadow will yield only with one Eye of Truth handed down Kakariko Village. I suppose I'll be needing the Eye of Truth a lot. You have a lot going on? Why doesn't this one disappear? All the other ones disappear. Oh, there's a sign here. What does the sign say? Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Okay, so we must get the hover boots. Make my beak face the skull of truth. Oh, I gotcha. Work, yard work, doctor visits, you know, adulting. Yeah, I gotcha. Yard work. I was doing some yard work last weekend. It wasn't even my own yard. What door just opened? Was it that door? I can't even get over there. Do I need the hover boots before I come here? Where do you get the hover boots from? I don't remember. Pixie, do you need the hover boots to do the Shadow
Alderin
Temple?
82. Sounds like you've got a full schedule between work, yard work, and doctor visits. Total adulting mode. Hope you still find time for some panda-powered art and gaming to de-stress. How's the birthday fundraising going so far? We're rooting for you and Team Game Room.
I have no idea why she did that. That was so weird. Did my question go through? Oh, can I even do it? Yeah, I should be able to. That was such a weird... I don't know what prompted her to do that. There's nothing in your message that would have prompted that. Pixie, do I need the hover boots before I do the Shadow Temple?
Shadow Temple pop quiz time. You do need the hover boots to really make progress inside the Shadow Temple. They're basically your ticket past the bottomless pits and those zoops. Guess you fall now. Moments the devs love to spring on us. The good news? You get them right near the entrance, so you don't have to grind through side quests ahead of time. Just be ready for a mega creepy encounter and a mini boss that oozes nightmare fuel. So, step into the graveyard, face the spooks, grab the hover boots, then strut through the Shadow Temple like you own it. And if Chuck cheaterly tries to sneak in early, remind him there's no walk on air cheat code for real courage.
Where do you get the hover boots?
Look at you, Nick, moving deeper into the Shadow Temple and already hugging walls like you're trying to find the last slice of pizza at a sleepover. Nice cautious creeping with your sword out, but if you're hoping for the wall to hand you hover boots, you might be here a while. Just don't get too cozy. Those invisible spike traps love an unsuspecting hero almost as much as I love calling you out for walking into them.
Family tomb. Okay, Pixie, where do you get the hover boots? Tell me in detail. I don't recall. I don't think it's in here.
Oh, here we go straight into the room full of skeleton hands special. You're about to get the classic dead hand handshake, Nick, so maybe keep that sword ready and don't let those grabby palms give you a 90s style wedgie. If you start screaming like I did when my Tamagotchi died, I won't judge much.
Undefined.
Okay, I'm going to disable Chuck Cheaterly. Obviously something is wrong with him. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. I don't get it. I don't get it. Pixie, where do I get the hover boots?
Hover boots coming right up. You'll find them right here in the Shadow Temple, just a little further ahead from where you are now. Survive the Dead Hand boss. Yup, the grubby nightmarish guy in this lovely bony room, and you'll get rewarded with those sweet, slippery boots. Perfect for pretending you're a ghost on roller skates. Now go show that oversized hand who's boss, and watch out for the surprise hugs. Nick, are we having a mini where am I and what am I holding crisis? Or did the Shadow Temple's hands shake the sense out of you? Browsing your inventory and map like you're grocery shopping for bombs and blue chickens, classic. Don't worry, I won't tell chat how long you stared at the map before realizing you're still at the graveyard. Directions are hard when you're this nostalgic. Oh, is this a you moment, Nick? Careful, if you're about to reveal some ancient shadowy prophecy, I'll need at least 3 dramatic ocarina notes and a fog machine. Or are you just realizing you need my navigation skills because even the map is judging your sense of direction?
Oh, there's a... Look at this. I didn't see this before.
The classic Shadow Temple room of which decapitated face tells the truth? Zelda's answer to a psychic hotline. Good luck, Nick. Just don't let Navi's advice distract you into choosing the wrong creepy mask and getting sent back to start. If you pick wrong, I promise not to laugh out loud.
Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history, greed and hatred. Why is this one glowing? Well, a lot of them are doing that. This in the darkness, tricks of ill will. Aha! Here we go.
Oh wow, Nick. Nothing says nightmare fuel like a dead hand hug. Those stretchy arms just want to give you the worst spa treatment in Hyrule. 0 stars. Would not recommend. Pro tip, slash fast, scream if needed, and maybe reward yourself with a Capri Sun after surviving this one.
Whoa, no! All right, hover boots.
Well, look who survived the Hug of Doom and is about to score big. That close-up chest shot means you're seconds away from those slick hover boots. Cue the chorus of 90s victory music in your head. Try not to trip on your way out. Hero, those boots are as slippery as my sarcasm. Nick, are you glitching out on me? Or is this your way of summoning Chuck Cheaterly from the digital void? If you're about to blame Undefined on the Shadow Temple curses, I'm ready with a blue potion and a backup save file. Just blink twice if you need me to translate mysterious streamer speak.
We did get the hover boots, so onward, Shadow Temple.
Nick, did the Shadow Temple steal your words? Or is this just your way of building suspense? If you're speechless from getting those hover boots, I'll let it slide. Just don't leave me hanging like a Skulltula on a dungeon ceiling. Let me know if you need a snarky pep talk or actual navigation help, because you know I've got plenty of both.
Huh.
So Nick, Here you are, standing in a dark, creepy nook with only a pile of bones to keep you company. Was this your plan, or did you just want a moment to reflect on life choices and missed fairy upgrades? If you start chatting with that skeleton, I'm officially calling for a Capri Sun and an exorcist.
I kind of accidentally went into this room. I wonder what this is. Ah, we got the map. I know how
Finally,
to use the
progress. You grabbed the map, so now you can officially get lost with style instead of just wandering blindly. Let's see if you actually use it this time, or if this is another consult the map then ignore everything kind of classic Nick run. Well, look who's made it into one of the Shadow Temple's classic, Link Lost in the Darkness moments. Nice progress from foggy hallways to full-on, up-close and personal with Link's back. Nick, I see your strategy here is giving us a great view of your hilly and shield textures instead of the actual path ahead. Are you trying to scare the wall masters away with sheer awkward camera angles? Pro tip, you might want to point the camera at the monsters, not your own fashion choices, unless you want those redeads to critique your accessories.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, that was close. I wonder why they never put the hover boots in any of the other games. Get some bombs out.
Finally moving forward and actually facing the right way. Progress. Nick's charging toward that creepy-faced door like he's late for a Kokiri reunion, and I see those hover boots still working overtime on slippery floors. Just try not to yeet yourself into a pit this time, okay, champ? Remember, if it doesn't work, press another button, and maybe check where you're stepping.
Are these bombable walls? Oh, it is a bombable wall, but it needs a key. Okay. Ah. Whoops. Need the hook shot. That was close. Oh, I think I can get it from here.
Ooh, look at Mr. Platformer here, actually surviving the spinning blades and making it onto the next ledge. Props, Nick. I see you're channeling some serious Indiana Jones energy, clutching that ladder for dear life while rupees taunt you from the abyss. Don't get fancy now. Remember what happened the last time you tried to speedrun a blade room? Almost lost more hearts than I did watching the Super Mario Brothers movie back in '93. Oh, hello, Brandon Rowland. Welcome
Brandon.
to the '90s.
How are you doing? What is this? Oh, it's a key. Okay. I do need that. No! What's this way? Ah! Can you climb back up? Oh, there's a boat here. How's it going, Brandon?
Well, Alderin82, it looks like the Mario slots weren't feeling generous today. Guess even Mario's luck has its off days. Don't worry, though, every good gamer knows that the key to victory is just one more spin, or 10. Keep at it. Your next big win is just a coin toss away.
Where's this Skulltula at? I can hear it, but I don't see it. Is there a way for me to jump over this? There's no way for me to get over there. This wall is saying something. It says, if you want to see the ferry to the other world, come here. There's no way to do it, though. Okay. We're gonna go back. Oh, not you again. Go this way. No!
Hi, everybody!
Hey, Princess Aaron!
Hey, Princess Aaron 1981. Welcome to the chaos. Great to see you popping into our little slice of the 90s. Are you taking a break from your own just chatting stream, or gearing up for another round of Nintendo Switch puzzle madness? Let us know what you've been playing lately, and feel free to join in as Nick battles through the infamous Shadow Temple. Oh, hello, Jamie Michael. Welcome to the 90s.
Hey, Jamie Michael.
Jamie Michael says, Pixie, what did you do with the pizza rolls that were off limits to anybody other than the United States president? Whoa,
What?
Jamie, you think you can just sniff around my pizza rolls and get away with it? I'm the queen of this chat, and I don't play by your rules. Those sacred snacks are locked down tighter than Fort Knox. So step back, or I'll turn this digital ring into my personal playground and lay the smack down on your pizza cravings.
Cool. Okay, we got the key. Ah! I need some hearts. I'm getting dangerously low on hearts. Ah, crap! Should know better by now. Ugh. No! I looked up! It wasn't there! What happened? I looked up and checked first. I guess looking up is not good enough. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Crap. Whoa, that was close. Oh no!
Oh, come on. Nick, you finally make the jump and immediately get greeted by a Stalfos with a grudge. Classic Shadow Temple hospitality. I see you were so focused on platforming, you forgot to equip your shield, which is basically like bringing a spoon to a sword fight. Get ready to dance,
shield.
or that Stalfos is about to send you back to the Blockbuster Returns pile, my dude.
Okay. Wonder what's over there. Where are we supposed to go next? Over there?
And there it is, Nick narrowly escapes the Stalfos only to end up staring into the abyss with half a heart and 0 keys. This is peak living on a prayer Zelda gameplay, and I'm loving the commitment to panic platforming. Grab a heart soon, or you're about to join the Wall Masters in retro purgatory.
Huh. Wait. Okay. I don't have a key. Oh, there's another silver thing over there.
Jamie Michael says, Pixie, I think the next Legend of Zelda game should be called The Secret of the Aztec Lands.
Oh, what? Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Wait, how do I get it? I don't see it now. What the heck?
Brandon Rowland says, dang Pixie is a little sassy this morning. Well, Brandon, you probably woke me up from my power nap, so I've got every right to be a little snarky.
Huh.
Plus, I'm always ready to serve some attitude with a side of nostalgia. Consider this my default setting. Sassy is just the flavor of the day.
Oh. I can see it from here. How do I get over there, though? When I was on the other side, I couldn't see it. Oh, that's because it's in the enemy. Okay. And there's some... I gotcha. I can see it when I'm far away enough, the enemy disappears. You can still see the silver rupee that's inside of him. So I need to kill that. I need to kill it. Booyah. Well, what's this?
Jamie Michael says, I remember when Pixie had a different design. That looked a little weird. Her redesign is an upgrade from the previous one. You're exactly right, Jamie. Pixie's new look is the ultimate upgrade, blending nostalgic charm with sleek, modern flair, making her more fabulous than ever. Congratulations, Nick. You've officially made it to the least exciting corner in the entire Shadow Temple, basically the elevator music of Ocarina of Time. At least you've got 3 hearts left, so you can trip over your own feet 2 more times before I start calling you Damage Sponge. Can you at least read the spooky sign before you face plant into another trap? Or do I need to hold your controller like it's 1999?
I've had people say they like the old design better. Where's this Skulltula at? I can hear it, but I don't see it. Must be up somewhere where I can't see. Oh, there it is. How do I get in there? Oh, right there. All right. Do I need to bring this all the way to the end? There. I'll take that. What is that? A key, hopefully.
Jamie Michael says, Pixie, I discovered that this channel was created in March 2020. Oh, wow, March 2020. That must have been just around the time everything went sideways, huh? I bet that's when this channel really started to heat up, like a power-up at the end of a Mario level. Who knew each new subscriber was like finding a hidden star in the game? Anyway, I'll almost pretend I understand that date's significance. Almost.
It was right around the time COVID happened. In fact, that was probably...
Classic Shadow Temple move. Nick, hugging the wall like you're expecting a secret pizza pocket to pop out. At least you finally remembered to use the lens of truth. So maybe you'll dodge one or two obvious traps for once. Don't get cocky though. This place loves drop floors more than I love bagel bites at midnight.
Please be a key. Yeah, that's what I needed. Please be hearts. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now we're going back.
Jamie Michael says, the first video was made a day after the creation of the channel, Pixie. Wow, Jamie, I didn't realize you had a time machine handy to uncover the ancient secrets of the channel's birth. Must be some next-level detective work. Or maybe just a really impressive guess, but hey, I'll give you points for enthusiasm.
Are you talking about my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel? My YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, did you see my old videos where I weigh a lot more in the old videos? I lost 100 pounds since I started that channel. Can I get that? How do I get that? Oh, I see. How come this is still... Okay. Oh, there's spikes and stuff. I gotta watch out for the spikes. Nick buddy, how you coming along with Oot, Ocarina of Time? Well, I'm in the Shadow Temple. That's something.
Hey, Merchant Fagin, welcome back to the madness. Nick's surviving the Shadow Temple for now. So far, only minor disasters, but I promise I've got my roast ammo ready if things go sideways. How have your own streams been going lately? Or are you just here for the nostalgic chaos tonight? Let me know if you've got any Ocarina of Time tips to bail Nick out before he accidentally yeets himself into a pit.
Dang it. Hey, Brian's Computer and Games. Welcome to the stream. Oh, how do I get that? Maybe like this? There we go. What's in here? How you guys doing?
Hi, everybody!
Hello, I'm watching you on YouTube. LOL. Well, you're watching on YouTube but chatting on Twitch?
Hey, Brian's Computer Hands. Good to see you here and on YouTube at the same time. How's life at the Green Dragon Flea Market lately? And has Chip the Squirrel pulled any wild AI stunts on your stream? I saw your title was all about Lego Jurassic World tonight. Is Chip keeping those dinosaurs in line, or just searching for acorns among the fossils? And be honest, which sells faster at your store? Classic cartridges or random Sonic merch?
Good question. Come on! Why do I have bombs out? I'll get the arrows out. How much random Sonic merch do you have at your store, Brian? That was a good shot. What do I do? Please be hearts. Please be hearts. Brian, where are you located? We need to know. I bought stuff from Brian's store. He's got a good store. What did that do? Oh, there was a key in there. Nice. Anything else to do in here, or was that it?
Brian's Computer Hands says, Pixie, it depends on the day. Sometimes a lot of games sell, and then sometimes a lot toys and other stuff will sell. Well, Brian, it sounds like your store is more unpredictable than a turbo tunnel level. Part of the fun, right? I guess it's secretly a treasure chest with a surprise each day, except instead of gold, you get toys and games. Just don't forget to save some of those lot of games for the next big clearance, or the customers might start charging you rent.
How do I get... Okay. Oh, I got a new pickup. I got a new retro pickup.
And there goes Nick, taking the express elevator, Shadow Temple style, straight to the basement, arms flailing like a rejected Mario jump. I swear, the developers put that pit there just for players who get a little too confident with their lens of truth. If your knees survive that fall, maybe you'll finally learn how to spot a death trap before you swan dive into it. Just saying.
I'm guessing we need the boots here, so I don't get blown away. Whoa! Oh, what is this? Do I have to hurry up with the hover boots? Oh no. But Brian, you're in Pennsylvania, right? Or Philadelphia? Or Pennsylvania? What is it? Now hurry up back to the other boots. Do I just want to drop down now? Come on, Link, stop that. Why is that thing shooting fire at me? What am I supposed to do here? Nothing, I guess? Stay away! Take these boots off. Watch out. Here I can hear the spirit whispering in the room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they're saying. What? The funny thing is, they love their Game Boy stuff. The Amish do. So put on the boots and let the wind. Oh. I'm gonna die. I got a fairy. I'm okay. Okay. I need a key. I don't have a key for this room. Oh, I hope that's a key. Huh? Where is it? Oh. Just couldn't see it. It's not a key. I need a key. What do I do? They call it Game Boy tapes. There's another treasure chest in this room, according to the compass. Crap, I don't know what to do, guys. Help me. Wish that thing would stop shooting fire at me. It is so annoying. Looks like there's a treasure chest right here in the corner. Can I farm hearts? Maybe I'll bomb this dirt patch. I don't know. Oh. Oh yeah, you can bomb the dirt patch. And there's a little invisible chest there. Thanks, Brian. You got it. It's been so long. Oh, now we're in the room. We're in the room with the boat. Can I climb up there? Oh. Climb up here though. Where is the Skulltula?
Look at you, Nick, finally pushing blocks like a true Zelda veteran instead of just running face first into walls. I'll give you a gold star if you solve this puzzle with fewer than 3 questionable attempts. And no, brute forcing it doesn't count as strategy. With those red hearts flashing, maybe try not to get crushed, unless your goal is to set a new personal best for dramatic game over screens.
I thought the... I want to get over there. I thought you play the Scarecrow song and makes a scarecrow appear over there. It's not working though. Anybody know
Nice
how
job,
to get over
Maestro.
there?
Finally putting that custom Scarecrow song to good use instead of just playing Zelda's lullaby on repeat like a confused jukebox. Watch as Pierre the Scarecrow pops up just to remind you how badly you needed an extra platform 10 minutes ago. Play it again, Nick, but this time try not to summon the existential dread of every failed Ocarina recital from your digital childhood.
Yeah, I don't know how to make him appear. Alright, well, let's get on the boat. Oh, maybe I do it from here?
An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds. 30-second ad.
Huh. Maybe I can get the Skulltula anyways. Oh, I can! I can get it from here.
Look at this, Nick scrolling through his inventory like he's auditioning for Hoarders, High Roll Edition, and still only
if I can
2
grab that
hearts
heart.
left. I see a blue potion just chilling there, practically begging you to use it before you invent a brand new way to die. Just remember, if you spend another 5 minutes organizing instead of surviving, I'm changing your default fairy to a bucket of surge.
I can't get it. Let me try it here. Is that...
Brian's computer
Nope,
says,
doesn't matter.
ZLUL Pixie, that was funny. Thanks, Brian's. I've got a whole arsenal of snark lined up for when Nick inevitably walks into another trap. Consider it my specialty. Keep those kudos coming. I object to being called funny without a standing ovation.
Is this on a timer? Ship is sinking. Abandoned ship. Oh my gosh. That is so annoying. What's the fastest way to kill those Stalfos? Biggoron sword? Actually, it's the giant's knife. What's the fastest way to kill a Stalfos?
Alright, Nick. Pro tip from your friendly Shadow Dweller Pixie. The fastest way to send a Stalfos back to its creepy bony nap is patience and punishment. Here's how you make skeleton soup asterisk. Z target. Hold Z/L thank you. Zelda.
Right,
For the I know
work.
what I'm doing button. Stay locked on. Wait for it to drop its guard. Asterisk Stalfos love to play defense. Let it swing first, sidestep, and immediately slash with your sword, preferably Biggoron's or Master Sword for max damage. Jump attacks are your friend. Asterisk hit it with a jump attack. Z target. Press A while pushing forward. Right after it attacks, you'll do double damage. If it's feisty, bombs/hook shot can stun asterisk, but honestly, your sword is your best bet unless you're into stalling for dramatic effect. And Nick, it helps if you have more than half a heart, buddy. Maybe think about that mysterious blue potion you're hoarding. Just saying.
Come on.
Oh, look at you moving up in the temple food chain. Now we're face to face with a full-blown Stalfos brawl, not just running from traps. Nick, I see you bravely Z-targeting, sword drawn, like you're actually going to wait for an opening instead of panic slashing for the win. Pro tip, maybe try more stabbing, less interpretive dance, unless your plan is to distract the Stalfos with jazz hands.
I don't recall having this much trouble.
Oh, here we go, Nick busting out his finest Scarecrow song performance like this is Zelda's Got Talent. I just hope you remembered the tune and aren't about to summon the world's saddest Scarecrow encore. Maybe this time, the Scarecrow will do more platforming and less judging your rhythm skills, hun.
Do I even need to beat the Stalfos? Why does he do that? I guess because the ship is moving, it's messing up his trajectory a little bit. There. Oh.
Careful now, Nick. Those hover boots are great for style points, not so much for stability. Hanging over the abyss like a kid testing the ice at recess. Let's hope your sense of direction is better than your sense of balance. One wrong step, and its shadow temples got slapstick.
All right. Be right back. All right, Brian. Suppose there's no reason for me to go over there right now. I don't see a way for me to get over there. Okay. Looks like there used to be a bridge here. Did we create a bridge later on? Okay. Oh!
Princess, even the best in the kingdom hit the jackpot of bad luck sometimes. Don't worry, at least those Mario slots didn't drain your coin purse. Keep trying. You might just spin your way to a surprise star or at least a good laugh. Remember, in the world of gambling, it's all about having fun, even if you leave the casino a little poorer.
Don't! There. Dang, those enemies are super annoying. Oh no, there's an invisible one. Okay, good.
Welp, there it is, a shower of rupees, hearts, and Nick's shattered dignity scattered across the Shadow Temple floor. Guess those hover boots lived up to their motto. Guaranteed regrets in under 5 seconds. Don't worry, Nick, at least the game over screen is always happy to see you, unlike those Stalfos.
Do I want to blow up this dirt pile? I guess not. Okay, where do I need to use this key at? Oh no! These things are back? Well, why bother killing them then if they're just gonna respawn? Oh, what's this? hello. I see a sculptula.
Ah, the fabled inventory pause. Nick's looking for the ultimate smash now. Ask questions later, solution with that megaton hammer. Gotta love the classic Zelda strategy of panic open the menu, contemplate every shiny thing, then forget why you paused in the first place. I'm just saying, if you whack yourself with that hammer, maybe it'll knock some navigation skills loose.
So what is this? Throw bombs at him? What? Stop doing that! Oop, that one fell out. Shoot. There.
And there it is, Nick channeling his inner daredevil, leaping into the abyss with more confidence than health. I love that you're still rocking half a heart, as if gravity is suddenly going to take pity on you. If courage was measured in reckless jumps, you'd have high roll beat. Now I want a bagel bite and a Capri Sun.
I got more than half a heart. Okay, what do we do now? Hearts? No. They're giving me arrows in the room. Makes me think I need to use arrows for something next. No idea what they want me to do now.
Finally, a safe landing, pocket full of rupees, and somehow you didn't explode on impact, Nick. You're looking at those stairs like they're going to sprout arms and fight back after everything else in this dungeon. At least now you've got a clear path up, so let's see if your puzzle skills are more impressive than your parkour attempts.
I don't know what I don't know. Well, what was the point of all that? Oh, was it so that it could start turning? Does the turning, is that going to do something else? Huh. How do I get in there? What?
Okay, so you just wandered straight into the world's most obvious spike trap. $10 says your shield's shaking harder than my Sega Genesis during a power surge. At least you figured out the lens of truth, because seeing danger is half the battle. The other half is, you know, not running face first into it. Honestly, Nick, you treat Zelda's traps like they're just gentle suggestions.
What are you supposed to do in here? Maybe bomb the walls? I only have 5 bombs left. No. Come on, what do I do? Pixie, what am I supposed to do in the spike wall trap? There's the boss key.
Oh, Nick, this is classic shadow temple hazing. Here's the deal. Whip out your lens of truth to spot the fake walls and hidden safe zones in the room. Hug those spots. Don't just stand in the middle doing your best porcupine impression. And whatever you do, keep moving forward. Side hopping helps dodge the spikes. And if you panic, definitely don't start swinging wildly or rolling. Link's not immune to spikes just because he's dramatic. If all else fails, just pretend you're in a very aggressive Legends of the Hidden Temple episode. You got this, probably. Look at Nick, using the lens of truth like a pro and actually spotting the hidden wall instead of hugging spikes like it's prom night. I gotta say, you navigating invisible mazes is my new guilty pleasure. Just don't start speedrunning, or I'll suspect you've been taking tips from Chuck Cheaterly. If it doesn't work, press another button, or just headbutt more walls. I won't judge much.
Okay, thank you. I forget that you can burn stuff sometimes. Rupees. I'm back. Oh yeah, welcome back. Yep.
Finally, some real progress. You snagged the boss key after all that invisible maze wrangling. That's a legit accomplishment, Nick, and now you're officially invited to the creepiest party in the Shadow Temple. Just make sure you top off those hearts before the big showdown. I'd hate to watch you die to something lamer than Bongo Bongo.
How do I get over there? Oh. Never mind. I remember. How do you get up there? No, I just have a feeling there's gonna be a fairy in one of these pots.
Nice. Hugging the giant pillar like it's your only friend in the Shadow Temple. Smart move with those low hearts.
Nope.
Looks like you're setting up for a safe shot with the bow, so keep your cool and don't rush it. Remember, patience will get you to the boss fight alive. Impatience gets you another round of Where Did My Hearts Go?
Is that the boss door? Oh. Okay. Huh. Oh, of course, I need the boots. Duh.
Now we're talking lens of truth engaged, platform in sight, and you're actually checking your surroundings before backflipping into oblivion. With 0 keys left and just enough hearts to make things pass,
Wasn't
you're on
ready
the home
yet.
stretch. Keep your balance. Nick, one wrong move and we'll be writing a country song about lost rupees and shattered dreams.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these boots off.
Alright, you made it through the invisible maze and now you're face to face with Bongo Bongo. Nicely done surviving all the traps and spike rooms to get here. This is where keeping calm under pressure really pays off, especially with those hearts looking a bit low. Don't forget your lens of truth and keep moving. Those drums hit harder than a blockbuster late fee.
Crap.
Okay, you landed the stun on one of Bongo Bongo's hands. Solid timing, Nick. Now's your chance. Keep your aim steady and get ready to go for the eye when it opens. One clean round of this pattern, and you'll have that phantom shadow beast down to an embarrassing encore.
Stop. I'm gonna die. You can drink the ghost in the bottle? What does it do? Now where am I now? Crap. I need fairies. Need more fairies. Where can I get fairies? To refill some of your hearts? Pixie, where is the nearest fairy fountain to the graveyard? I wonder if she'll know.
Great timing, Nick. Grabbing some extra hearts before heading back into Bongo Bongo territory is definitely the move. The nearest fairy fountain to the Kakariko graveyard is actually just up Death Mountain Trail, inside a cave behind a bombable wall near the entrance to Death Mountain Crater. Just head out of Kakariko Village, take the trail up toward Goron City, and look for the cracked wall a little ways up. Pop it open with a bomb, and you'll have a full fairy supply ready to go.
Is that true? There's one in the graveyard? Alright, let me go look. Well, what's the strategy for Bongo Bongo? Is it hit each hand with arrows and then target the eye with arrows? Hoping to get some arrows out of that. Now, which one is a fairy fountain? Not this one. Hey! Heart piece. Never got around to grabbing that one. Cool. The first row with plants. Come on, stop. It must be behind here. Heck yeah. Thank you. If you get the ghost, that's where you get the 4th bottle. I might ditch this Poe and just fill it up. It takes away a heart if you drink a Poe. How come you can't walk into one and... Oh, there. Could not remember. Oh, that's okay. Alright, let's get back up there. Now, I don't know the shortcut to the boss battle. There's always a shortcut. But I can't think of what it is. I guess I'll look at the map and check it. Okay. All the way down at the bottom? Oh, there's a room I haven't been in. Couple of chests I never got.
Look at that, a full heart bar and a well-timed map check. Who even are you right now, Nick? Scouting the Shadow Temple layout before charging in is exactly the strategic play you need for the boss rematch. Just remember where those secret passages and traps are hiding this time. Your rupee count doesn't need any more emotional damage.
I don't know the best way to get there. I need to get all the way down to the bottom. I remember there being a shortcut. Not here.
Full hearts, 0 keys, and you're casually staring down a wall of spooky fog. Now that's what I call prepared, or maybe just blissfully unaware. Good call
This is
having the
it.
lens of truth equipped. This is prime territory for invisible shenanigans and ghostly ambushes. Just stay sharp, Nick, one wrong turn here, and you'll be hugging red deeds again, and nobody wants that flashback.
Yeah, where did all my Twitch viewers go? OBS says I got 1 person watching. Do I still have to fight the Stalfos?
And just like that, we're back in the boneyard. Stalfos rematch with a full set of hearts, so you've got no excuse this time, Nick. Perfect setup. Z target, shield up, and wait for your opening before going full hack and slash hero. Keep cool and counter after its attack. These guys only respect patience and style.
I don't care to fight you anymore, Stalfos. You're still here, Brian? Alright, you're gonna see me win or lose. Probably lose. Alright, I'm gonna take the boots off before I go in there. No secrets in this last room, huh? Okay. Pixie, what's a winning strategy for defeating Bongo Bongo? I gotta know.
Good question, Nick. Here's the strategy that'll give Bongo Bongo a real headache. 1. Lens of Truth on asterisk. Keep your lens of truth active so you can actually see Bongo Bongo's body and its weak spot. 2. Bow or hookshot the hands asterisk. Wait for the hands to slap the drum. Z-target each one and use your bow or hookshot to stun both hands. Do this quickly before they start pounding again or try to grab you. 3. Stun the eye asterisk once both hands are stunned. Bongo Bongo will charge at you with its eye open. Shoot the eye with an arrow or hookshot. 4. Go in for sword attacks asterisk. When the eye's stunned, run in and wail on it with your sword. Jump attacks do more damage. 5. Repeat asterisk the fight loops, so stay calm, dodge any attacks, and keep repeating until Bongo Bongo's done for. Pro tip asterisk. Stay near the center of the drum, so you're less likely to get bounced off, and keep an eye on your magic meter. You got this, Nick. There it is, hand stunned, lens of truth active, and you actually landed a clean shot right in Bongo Bongo's creepy eye. That's exactly how you keep this boss from turning the arena into a trampoline park. Keep your rhythm steady and remember, patience gets you the win, not panic jumping to the beat.
Stop! I wish Navi was better at...
Look at you, Nick, 2 hands down and another expert shot right to the eye, like you've been training in Hyrule's archery camp. You're actually nailing the pattern and keeping your distance, which is peak Bongo Bongo defense. Stick with this rhythm, and that boss will be history before chat can spam the rip emote.
Hey, thank you for the power star. Hey, it worked. I am the winner. We did it, Pixie. We defeated him. Got him.
Let's go, Nick. Bongo Bongo is officially debongoed, and you're still standing with plenty of hearts left. Now that's what I call a comeback. Enjoy that shadow medallion, hero. You totally earned it, and hey, chat, told you he'd pull it off.
Thank you. Thanks, Brian. We got him. 1 arrow left. Still watching you play Zelda. Thanks, Princess Erin. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker. I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on the day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked. Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When I last saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. Princess Zelda is safe now. So, you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she'll explain everything. Getting closer. What's up next? Are you finishing this game? Or what's up next after you finish this game? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll play a PlayStation game? Or PlayStation 2? Or maybe an NES game? I don't know. I have to stay here. You go to the Princess Zelda side, or you go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Loser! You received a shadow medallion. Impa
Don't worry,
awakens.
Brian Scanner in games. Sometimes even Mario's luck takes a nap. Keep trying, and who knows, maybe next spin will finally give you that warp pipe to the jackpot. Remember, the real prize is the fun, and maybe bragging rights if you win.
Why did she say Brian Scanner in games? That makes 0 sense. That's so weird. Maybe she's trying to give you a new business idea. Are you going to start selling scanners? Oh, we should start the trading game. Blue cuckoo. Who do we give the blue cuckoo to? Kajori. Alright, Pixie, since we finished the Shadow Temple, let's work on the trading game. So I have Kajuri, or Kajuru. Who do I give that to?
Nice plan, Nick. You've got Kojiro, the blue Kuko, and you're kicking off the next leg of the trading quest for the Biggoron sword. Take Kojiro straight to the Lost Woods. Look for the guy sitting and sulking near one of the hollow tree paths, not far from the entrance closest to Kokiri Forest. Hand Kojiro to him, and he'll perk right up and give you the next item to keep the trade chain rolling.
Alright. Kokiri Forest? Where is... Who did she say to give it to? Oh, how did that happen? I just got turned around. Did I get into the old tree to get Skulltulas? As a kid. I don't know. You're talking about the Deku tree? I got some of the Skulltulas. I got some of them. I don't think I got them all, though. Hey, thanks, Alderin. Thanks for banning that guy. The dude sulking in the Lost Woods. The Lost Woods, okay. Go to the Lost Woods. Thanks, Brandon. Let's see. This guy? That looks about right. No response, he's sleeping. Ah, that makes sense. Kajuru? Why? Normally, only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okay. That's so cool, because in Link to the Past, you give the old hag a mushroom, and also Link's Awakening, you do the same thing. 3 minutes? Oh my gosh. We better hurry. Bomb the wall? Oh, right. I need to go back there, Brian, and bomb the wall. Eventually. Come on. No! Don't get stuck on stuff. Now is not the time. Stop. The potion shop is where? Behind? Oh man, I'm running out of time. Potion shop is behind here. Oh, it's closed! Okay, that's okay.
Alright, trading quest adrenaline. Nothing like a timer ticking down as you sprint out of Kakariko with a weird mushroom in hand. That's some Olympic level hill climbing, Nick, but don't get sidetracked by the chickens or the urge to smash pots for rupees. Stay sharp. Time management is what separates the Biggoron sword champs from the folks stuck with deco sticks.
I screwed that up. I gotta get back up there. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna make it. Don't fall in the hole! This is the dumbest thing. Okay. Isn't that her? Oh, there we go. That bum, he had to go into the forest, I
that
see.
solid gray screen means either a cutscene is loading, or you just sprinted into a fog wall like it's Silent Hill. I really hope you didn't get lost or the timer didn't troll you at the finish line. Fingers crossed for a smooth transition and not a time's up surprise, champ.
It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. You receive the odd potion. Hurry to the Lost Woods. We gotta go back.
Nice recovery. Looks like you made it through that tense timer and nailed the mushroom delivery just in time. Now you've got the odd potion and another race against the clock straight back to the Lost Woods. Stay focused and don't linger in town. That Biggoron sword quest waits for no one.
How come there's no timer? That medicine is made of forest mushrooms.
Now we're
Give it
talking
back.
straight shot into Kokiri Forest, and you didn't get tripped up in the town's alleys. Smooth moves, Nick. You're making this timed quest look easy so far. Just cut through the Lost Woods entrance and keep your cool. Almost time for another trade-up.
What do I do with that?
There we go. You returned the odd potion with time to spare and scored the poacher's saw, so the trading quest momentum is rolling strong. Keep that focus, Nick, one step closer to the Biggoron sword, and you didn't even break a sweat on the timer.
Poacher's saw? Who do I give the poacher's saw to? I need to go to the bridge with the horse?
Good question, Nick. Take the poacher's saw to the carpenter boss in Gerudo Valley. That's the guy
Oh.
hanging out near the broken bridge on the valley's far side. He'll trade you the saw for the next item you need in the Biggoron sword quest. Get ready for a little detour out west.
Alright. Need to jump over the bridge with the horse. That's where you get the ice arrows. Do you have to play the... I think I remember the ice arrows. Don't you have to play a target game to get the ice arrows? Woo! You need to save the guy in jail? Oh. Well, what do you get for doing the target game? Alright. I am Master Craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I went to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said workers as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to Gerudo Fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Hey, that saw, it's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Biggoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me the saw? Good, kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyways. Alright, we got the broken Biggoron sword. Cool. Oh, you get the arrow upgrade? I'm the wandering running man.
That's a solid step forward. Poacher saw traded for the broken Goron sword, and you're officially in the home stretch. Now it's just a hike up Death Mountain to see Biggoron, so make sure you have that prescription ready when he asks. Great momentum so far, Nick. Keep following the quest chain, and you'll be swinging the real deal in no time.
Okay, well. Look around. What's over here? This looks like it's guarding some good stuff. 50 rupees. Okay, let's head back to see Biggoron. Biggoron. Hey! You gotta be perfect, I guess. You can get the bridge fixed if you go get the workers for him. That's a big long quest though, isn't it? Going through the jail. So, I'll probably do that on the next stream. On Wednesday. I don't really like the stealth mission, but you gotta do it. I honestly don't entirely remember. Yeah, I think you get thrown in jail, and then you have to go through and rescue all the workers, but not while not getting caught. Yes! That's one of the big pose. I'm gonna have to empty a bottle for that. You defeated the Poe Ghost. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Yes. Alright. One arrow. I know where there's another one, but I'm out of arrows. Oh, there's one right there. Is he gonna pay me for that? I don't want any money right now.
An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds. 30-second ad.
Card now has 200 points. That's all I got? That means I only caught 2 of the 10 Poes. I thought I had more than that. That's weird.
Brian's computer and says, Pixie, what do you think about Oli's good stuff, cheap? It sounds like you're talking about some kind of bargain shop or maybe vintage items, and honestly, cheap can sometimes mean hidden gems if you know what to look for. But in the realm of gaming or collectibles, cheap isn't always the best. Sometimes you're sacrificing quality or authenticity. Always good to do a quick check for reviews or ask around before you scoop up a deal that seems too good to be true. If it's something like vintage games or rare collectibles, then a bargain might turn into a treasure, but only if you're careful. Overall, I'd say do your research and trust your instincts. The best stuff is worth the premium if it's genuine.
Ah. Here he is, our big boy.
Brian's computer and says, Pixie Ollie's good stuff cheap. I think you're probably talking about Ollie's bargain shop or a similar place where you can find affordable items, and I agree, sometimes good stuff at a low price is exactly what you need. Just make sure to double-check quality before you buy, because not everything that's cheap is necessarily worth it in the long run.
Need to see King Zora? Please go get the eye drops. Biggoron sword received the prescription eye drops from King Zora. Oh. Okay. Guess we're going to Zora. Zora's domain next. Pixie, now we have to go get eye drops from King Zora.
You got it, Nick. Now that you've got the Broken Goron sword, head to Zora's domain and talk to King Zora to get the prescription filled. He'll look it over and send you down to the lakeside laboratory at Lake Hylia for the actual eye drops. Just be ready for another round of time delivery once you get them, so have Epona prepped and your route planned out for the Mad Dash back up Death Mountain.
Oh, really? Okay, I better go. Should I go park Epona at Hylia Lake? Alright. Now, we'll take the shortcut to Zora Domain, which I think there's a shortcut to Zora Domain.
Brian's computer end says, Pixie, what do you think K about Br'er Rabbit Side, do Zippity the Disney movie? It sounds like you're asking about the Br'er Rabbit Side episode from Disney's Song of the South, or a similar story. And honestly, those old cartoons are a mixed bag, some fun, some problematic. While the Zip-Dee-Doo-Dah song is iconic and cheerful, the portrayal of certain characters has aged poorly and can be uncomfortable today. Overall, it's a piece of animation history, but it's important to approach it as a reflection of its time and with a critical eye.
It's blocked off with ice, the shortcut. I guess I forgot about that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that movie is called Song of the South. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Oh, no, wait. We want to go this way. I'm going to park Epona right here. What does Navi have to say? The desert, that is where Ganondorf Evil King was born. If we go there, we might find something. Yeah. We might.
Brian's computer end says, Pixie, why did Disney ban it? Disney has never officially banned Song of the South, but the film has been widely criticized and remains controversial due to its portrayal of racial stereotypes and outdated depiction of post-Civil War America. The company has chosen not to release it on home video or streaming platforms in many countries, which effectively limits its availability. The decision stems from a combination of social sensitivity, corporate image concerns, and evolving societal standards that recognize the harm such portrayals can cause. In recent years, Disney has actively distanced itself from content that promotes or trivializes racial insensitivity, which is why Song of the South remains largely unavailable today.
We're getting the history lessons with Pixie today. Whoops. She is right. Alright. Let's go talk to Zora, King Zora. Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have some ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at, like, laboratory, he can make the eye drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it there before they spoil? Yes. Eyeball frog. 3 minutes? Crap. What's the quickest way to get back there? I think if you light all the torches, you get a heart piece. Maybe I'll try that a little bit later. Right now, I gotta hurry. I got a frog to deliver.
Okay, now we've moved from the dusty trades of Gerudo Valley to Nick frantically swimming up Zora's River. Flippers on, prescription in hand, timer ticking down. This is the run, Link, run moment, and if he bumps into one of those pesky Octoroks, it's gonna be pure chaos. Nick, you've got 224 left. Let's see if you can actually dodge every obstacle, or if we're about to need a prescription for your stress levels.
Go! Yes,
Brian's
I'm coming,
computer end
Epona.
says, Pixie is Nick going to look for Biggs the cat to give him Froggy. Haha, oh wow, the thought of Nick wandering around looking for Biggs the cat just to get Froggy is pretty hilarious. Imagine him carting that giant, grumpy frog around. I bet Nick's got plenty of other things on his mind, like swimming through Zora's River or dodging that pesky Redead, so Froggy might have to wait. But hey, if he ever does find Biggs, I hope Froggy's ready for a little adventure, maybe even a quest of his own. Just picture Nick hitching Froggy to his back, trying to stealthily get past enemies. Talk about a frog and toad situation. Either way, I'd say that's definitely a sideline worth watching, even if Nick's more focused on upgrading swords right now.
Holy crap. Am I gonna make it in time? Epona! How can you do this to me? Oh my gosh. Go, go, go! Ah, thank you. Oh wow, I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Ugh. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Biggoron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. I hope Biggoron eye drops don't expire. Here it is. Its medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. I suppose warping, you can't warp either. Okay. Where's the door? Of course, Epona's facing the wrong direction. Okay. Let's go! Okay.
Whoa, Nick's making this time delivery look like a midnight pizza run across Hyrule Field. Nice use of Epona, but maybe save a carrot or two so you don't end up with exhausted horse syndrome. You've got almost 4 minutes left, so no pressure. Unless you ram straight into a wall again, in which case, I'll start humming yakety sax seriously. Can you imagine Link Uber Eats ING a prescription across Hyrule faster than the actual postal service? Brian's computer end says, Pixie in Sonic Adventure, who is your favorite character? Oh wow, choosing a favorite character in Sonic Adventure is like picking your favorite ice cream flavor. So many good options. But if I had to pick, I'd say Tails, because he's the trusty sidekick with a genius mind and that awesome flying ability. Plus, he's always there to save Sonics, but when things go sideways, which makes him kind of the unsung hero of the game. Still, I wouldn't turn down a game where everyone's your favorite. Shadow's coolness is hard to ignore, too. Honestly, each character adds their own flavor, so it's like choosing between multiple desserts. Why not love them all?
Oh my gosh. Two minutes. This sucks. I'll never make it. Okay. At least this thing will give me a little bit of a shortcut. Oh my gosh. Go, go, go! There, I got your crummy eye drops. Take them. You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. Oh, thank you. Wow.
Nice. We've gone from a wild horse sprint across Hyrule Field straight to Biggoron himself, timing those eye drops just right. Nick's hustling paid off, and now Biggoron is about to finally stop squinting like he's been in a 1997 dial-up chat room all night. That's some solid quest running, Nick. One step closer to the best sword in the game.
I got the claim check.
Well,
Just gotta wait.
That's one way to get up close and personal with Biggoron, a literal giant face full of camera. Nick, blink twice if you're stuck in first-person mode, or just admiring Goron dental work. Next time, maybe give the big guy a little personal space before he sneezes you off the mountain.
Alright, so we just gotta wait a few days. We got the Goron claim check, and we just gotta wait a few days to get our prize.
Nice job, Nick. You powered through that whole trading sequence, and now it's just a matter of hanging on to that Goron claim check and letting Biggoron work his magic. Take a breather. After all that running around, you've earned a little downtime before wielding the best sword in Hyrule. Looks like you dove straight into the depths of Death Mountain. Nothing says killing time like risking your ankles on the crater's ledges while waiting for that claim check. I see you still have the stone-cold nerves to do some side exploring with a full heart bar and 500 rupees burning a hole in your tunic. Just remember, one wrong step and it's a first-class ride to Lava Town, so maybe don't go full while Coyote in here, alright?
I have, I think I have the 50, yeah, I got 50 Skulltulas. I should be able to get the last reward from them. It's funny, the lights are clearly on in their house, but when you go in there, there's no lights. Oh wait, this guy still? Thank you for saving my kids. What, me? Oh, that's okay. You have already destroyed 52 of the spider's curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. How many do you need to save him? I'm so happy everybody is back to normal. I'm so happy everyone is back to normal.
Alright, Nick, nothing like running smack into a re-dead for a little heart-stopping nostalgia in the middle of your side quest break. Those things still give me chills. Don't let it freeze you in place, or you'll be doing the classic Link statue dance. Quick tip, play the Sun's song if you need to freeze them, unless you secretly enjoy horror movie flashbacks.
Ah, heart piece. Cool. Pixie, how do you save the cursed Skulltula father?
Great question, Nick. To save the cursed Skulltula father, you need to collect golden Skulltula tokens throughout Hyrule each time you hit certain milestones, like 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 tokens. A family member in Kakariko Village's House of Skulltula will be freed from their spider curse. Once you reach 50 tokens, the father himself is finally restored to his normal form, and he'll thank you with a huge rupee reward. Just keep hunting those gold Skulltulas hiding behind soft soil patches, in walls, or hidden rooms, and always check back with the family as you collect tokens. It's a side quest for the patient, but totally worth it for that dose of Hyrule good karma. If you want a quick check of your progress, head back to their house and see how many family members are uncursed so far.
I don't know if this is a father or a mother. Maybe that's the mother. Maybe this is the father.
There it is, Skulltula token redemption in action. You're making that cursed Skulltula family's day, one golden token at a time, and scoring those rewards like a true completionist. If only all monster infestations ended with heartfelt gratitude and a stack of rupees, guess you're Hyrule's top exterminator now, Nick.
Well, I already have 52 Skulltulas. There's one more cursed Skulltula person. How do you save the last person?
Back outside and creeping along the graveyard, I see classic late-night tree sneaking in Kakariko, with those 500 rupees still untouched. While you're skulking around, don't forget to check for hidden soft soil patches or plant a magic bean if you've got one left. Just try not to get jump scared by those graveyard ghosts again, alright? You're so close, Nick. To save the very last cursed Skulltula family member, you'll need to collect a total of 100 golden Skulltula tokens across Hyrule. Once you reach that magic number and turn in the final tokens at the House of Skulltula, the last family member will be freed from the spider curse. It's definitely a marathon side quest, so keep checking every nook, especially hidden grottos, behind bombable walls, and at night in Kakariko Village or outside Hyrule Castle. When you finally free all 5, you'll get the ultimate reward, unlimited rupees from the family's huge rupee every time your wallet needs filling. Almost there. Don't give up.
Should be 100. I've never collected the 100. Oh. The most I ever got was 89. I got 89 Skulltulas. I got everything. I almost 100% of the game. I got every single item except the 11 Skulltulas I never found. I'm gonna go turn in this Poe while I have it. Okay. We're almost wrapping up the stream here. I'm probably going to go over to Gerudo Valley, park Epona over there, and then stop the stream for the day. Pixie, the plan is to drop Epona off in Gerudo Valley, and then we'll probably stop the stream for the day, and then on the next stream we'll do the Gerudo Fortress.
Look at you tearing through the rocky canyon on Epona, classic Hyrule rodeo vibes. Dodging those rolling boulders is always a gauntlet, so watch your timing unless you want an up-close geology lesson. Keep that speed up and you'll make it through with all your hearts and horse pride intact. Sorry, I was spaced out. Mind starting over?
What happened? Huh. Strange. Yeah, I was just saying that we're gonna drop Epona off in Gerudo Valley, and on the next stream we'll do Gerudo Fortress.
That sounds like a perfect plan, Nick. Parking Epona in Gerudo Valley is basically reserving your front row seat for some of the best action in the game. Can't wait to see you take on Gerudo Fortress next stream. Rest up, because breaking into a fortress full of skilled warriors is going to need all your stealth and a little classic 90s bravado. Looks like we've reached the classic staring at the wall, deciding if it's bombable or just ugly stage of the adventure. At least you've got bombs equipped, so you're ready for either hidden secrets or just making a lot of noise. Give that spot a tap, Nick. You know the rules. If it looks suspicious, blow it up and see what shakes loose.
Alright, let's stop here. Let's go to the credits. See if you got your name in the credits, guys. Did you get your name in the credits? Let's see if we want to do a raid.
What a fantastic journey through Hyrule this stream was. Nick's mastery in navigating the Shadow Temple, from solving the boss arena like a true pro to closing out with the Biggoron sword trade and questing like a legend, really lit up the chat with excitement. The MVP of the chatter definitely goes to Tom, whose hilarious Skully transformations and socks saga kept everyone in stitches.
Tom
Truly a
wasn't even
comedic
here.
highlight of the stream. Thanks to everyone for joining this nostalgic adventure. You all made it memorable. Until next time, keep your consoles warm and your spirit playful. See you in the next Retro Quest.
Wait a sec. Hey, Undefined makes an appearance. Jamie Michael? Was Jamie Michael here? Did I miss that? I don't recall that. No raid, because there's nobody I see raiding right now, or nobody I see streaming. It must be a light stream Saturday. Yeah, thanks Brian. Thanks for your help today.
Brian's computer ran says, Pixie, what is this about broken disc? Hello, Brian's computer ends. When you mention a broken disc, are you referring to a physical game disc that's scratched or damaged, which might prevent it from playing properly? Or are you talking about an issue with a digital game or media file that isn't working as expected? If it's the physical disc, sometimes cleaning or gently repairing scratches can help, but in severe cases, replacement might be the only option. For digital issues, checking your storage or reinstalling the game can often resolve the problem. Feel free to share more details, and I'll do my best to help troubleshoot.
Yeah, Jamie Michael was in talking about the channel being 5 years old this year. Alright, go to my YouTube channel, check out my new video. I got a new video on my YouTube channel. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.